was slightly different, as you guys are seeing by the camera angle and that sort of thing. Just trying out something a little bit different. And of course, today we're going to be talking about these boards once again. So obviously we did do a video on these a while ago where I did tell you about them vaguely, and obviously said you can attach things to them because they are molle and that sort of thing, and they are obviously designed to go on the back seat of your car or on the back of the seat of your car, if that's actually the correct way of putting it. But nevertheless, we are going to be talking about them today because it is something special, and I will tell you about that at the end of the video. Some of you guys are going to like this because I know some of you guys have had your eyes on these for a while, and of course they do have a various different range of applications, as you guys are seeing now on your screen. You can obviously attach your airsoft guns to them, your mags, all your various extras and that sort of thing. And then obviously, of course, for those of you guys that are looking for something a little bit more practical in the real world, you can obviously mount things like med packs and flares and torches and that kind of thing for your emergency roadside assistance and that kind of thing. So basically, whatever it is that you need, it is, what's the word, I want to say available, but it's not actually the correct word of saying it, but it is there for you guys to use. So of course, your imagination is your limit. How you want to set these up, you can set them up horizontally, vertically, it's entirely up to you. You can fit it with whatever it is that you want, and of course there are various different attachments that come with it, like the ones that you're seeing on the rifle. That is a separate attachment, so if you guys are planning on using these as wall mounts, because yes, you can do that, you can attach these to walls for obviously your gun room and that sort of thing, your display at home. Bear in mind, it is no good idea to transport your airsoft guns out in the open, so maybe not a good idea, but obviously if you are planning on attaching these to your wall at home, you can. You do get the correct attachments for them, which are obviously rubber, and they do have a nice little sort of metal backing to them, so they obviously bolt in, they're nice and strong, super sturdy, very nice little fitment sort of system, awesome little things to have. So of course, like I said, your imagination is your limit as far as you want to go with these things. So these boards, you do get them in various different sizes. At the moment, obviously we are only carrying the one size. For now, we will probably bring in the other ones as the popularity on these things grow. But of course, I am just here to show you guys once again that we do have them, what you can do with them, and of course the various different uses that you can use them for. So ultimately, it is a non-essential. It is something that you guys are going to want, not necessarily need, because it really is going to serve no purpose in the airsoft world other than displaying your guns at home on your gun wall, if that is what you're up to doing, or if that is what you're into doing, should I say. And of course, if you guys are medics or that sort of thing, or you just like carrying things like first aid kits, various different tools that will help you out in real world situations should the need ever arise, God forbid it ever does, but should the need ever arise, you do have the ability to do so. So you can, like I said, mount your first aid packs, your flares, your torches, tourniquets, that kind of thing, mount onto the back of your car seat, and it'll always be there, ready to use, ready to go. So yeah, not really a whole lot I can say on them, because obviously they are quite literally just a polymer board with a whole lot of squares cut out of them, which of course is your molle, and you can pretty much do whatever it is that you will with them. So now, the thing that's going to be special about today's video is obviously if you hit the code that I'm putting down there on the screen right now, you guys are going to be getting a 20% off on these boards. So we do have limited stock at the moment, so if you guys are looking at getting them and you've been waiting to, whatever the case may be, get on in there and grab it now. And of course, like I said, 20% off. Call it a pre-Black Friday special that we're doing for you guys. So of course, for a month from the day that this video is released, 20% off. Go ahead, grab yourself one of these WST display boards or molle boards, whatever you want to call them, but definitely go ahead and get yourself one. They are actually pretty cool little things to have, so definitely go ahead and check them out, and like I said, get yourself a nice 20% off, because who doesn't like a saving? So yeah, there they are. As you guys are seeing, you have various different uses for them, so definitely get on in there, and yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, keep us going, and of course we'll see you in the next video, which is of course next week. And yeah, we'll see you guys there. So, as per usual, stay classy, above all, call those hits.